I'm ready to proceed with caution. Welcome to my channel, Maryam here. In today's video, I am going to be doing a review and a tutorial using the new Shayla X Colourpop Proceed with Caution Round 2 Collab collection. So why proceed with caution? Proceed with caution when using this collection. Items will make you appear more fierce than expected. We'll see about that. In today's video, I am gonna get to the bottom of this. I am going to be grilling and drilling and dissecting this whole collection and find out whether it's worth your time and your money. Team Truth style, as always. So remember to subscribe if you aren't already. Hit that notification bell so you can see all of my videos and not just some. Questions, comments down below. And let's do this. Shayla X Colourpop, proceed with caution. You are about to get dissected. In this PR package, we have a lovely card of Shayla with some caution tape around her. Shayla, honestly, is one of the most photogenic people I've ever met in my entire life. She looks flawless in every single photo. I don't know how she does it, but I've never seen anyone more photogenic. And she also looks that way in person. In the PR package, we have the Proceed with Caution eyeshadow palette. 9-pan eyeshadow palette with a yellow, which excites me tremendously because I love me some yellow. This eyeshadow palette is $12, you guys. What? We also have two blushes, a pink and a bronzy at $8 each. And last but not least, we have two lippy kits with a liquid lipstick and a liner in each. These are $12 per lip bundle or $7 per lipstick, $6 per lip liner. And great news, you guys, if you are into PR packages, if you love Shayla, if you love Colourpop, this entire PR package is for sale for $54. So I will link everything down below for you guys for your convenience in case you want to snatch these products. And now, let's proceed with caution. So now I already have my foundation on. I did that on IGTV. So if you like this look, if you want to know all the products that I'm wearing, then head on over to my Instagram. The only thing that I did not apply was blush. I'm gonna go for this Under Construction blush with the Werk to the apples of my cheeks. This is a really pretty color, super duper flattering. Not too pigmented for a blush, which is perfect because you do not want a super pigmented blush. In my previous video, I used one of Natasha Denona's eyeshadow palettes and I used one of the eyeshadows as a blush. That was actually a little scary because the product was so pigmented. In this instance, this is perfect, easy to blend, easy to layer. If you want to intensify it, you can just add more on top. I think that's enough. $8 for this, you can't go wrong. Cute little packaging too, nicely sized mirror. I mean, come on. Gonna prime my lids, boom. And now I think I'm ready for some swatches. You know what time it is. Swatch model time! Oh yeah. We are going to start with this color here called Proceed. Boom, baby, that is fire. Next, Maintenance. Ooh. Next we have Dead End. Oh wow, that's beautiful. And here comes Warning. Next we've got Hazard. Okay guys, I'm going for that yellow. Here comes Caution. Oh, this better be good, this better be good, this better be good. Look how good that is, yes. Drill. Culture. And last but not least, Gloves On. Oh baby. Okay, you guys, those swatches were fantastical. That yellow is calling my name. I love a good old yellow eyeshadow look, and I am just so excited about this palette. $12 though? I mean, are you kidding me? I'm gonna start with that Culture. Big old fluffy brush. Probably a Morphe. Gonna apply that to my transition. Oh, what I love about this palette is that it's so lightweight. Doesn't even feel like I'm holding a mirror or a palette. Probably even do your makeup on the subway with this palette. I'm gonna add a pinch more of that color right here and just bring it down along the side of my nose. Next, I'm gonna take a smaller brush, dip it into Maintenance, and just apply that slightly above my crease. Blend with the previous color. So far, these eyeshadows are applying really easily. They're blending easily, and I must say, I had really high expectations for Shayla's round 2 collab. Why? Because her first collab, round 1, was one of my favorites, if not my favorite eyeshadow palette collab of the year last year. Her Perception palette was so good, and I probably used that one the most out of any other influencer collab palettes. And there were lots of influencer collab palettes, let me tell you. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit more culture and just diffuse those two colors and blend them into each other. Also gonna take a little bit of culture and apply that to the bottom lid right here, and then just a little bit more of that maintenance close to the lash line. Oh yeah. Next, I am reaching for that yellow. Oh yeah. Gonna apply that yellow all over my lid, just packing it on. Tap, tap, tap. Boom, boom, boom. That is a nice yellow. And a nice yellow will tell you a lot about an eyeshadow palette, because yellows are really hard to formulate. I've reviewed some yellow palettes before. I've reviewed some good ones, I've reviewed some bad ones, but this yellow right here falls nowhere near the bad category. I mean, look how bright and vibrant that looks. Indeed, very cautionary. I'm ready for the warm weather, guys. Picking up the sparkly black, gloves on. Gonna pack that right here to the outer corner. So I'm gonna drag it over to my lower lash line and also pull it out with short little strokes just to intensify. You know what? We just might be looking fiercer than we expected. What I like about the formulation of this black is that it stays its blackest at the very part where you first apply it. So if you're packing it on to this outer V, for example, it's going to stay very black there until you diffuse it. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna pick up a smidge more maintenance and just add right here above the black. All right, next, gonna proceed with this color here called Proceed. And I'm gonna use this one to sharpen my brow arch, clean up this area, and give it more contrast. This is a really nice shade. Look how buttery it is. Look how pigmented. And you need a pigmented cream. You need it for that brow bone highlight. You need it for that inner corner highlight. You need that as a base for other colors. Look, this is great. Also gonna pick up a bit of this gold called Dead End and add that sparkle right on top to the inner corner. So now, because the lighter color is there, it's not going to be a super bright pop. It's just gonna be a little hint of sparkle. And it's gonna make everything else flow nicely into each other. And for warning, this is a really pretty shade. I'm gonna add that right here to the inner half of my lower lash line and just blend it over the black. Not everyone can get away with placing this kind of shimmery shade right here in this area. But if you have a smooth under eye, if you've been using those pixie patches like I told you, then you might get away with this, like I am. All right, gonna flick off any fallout or any unwanted sparkle. I am liking how that is looking. But you know what? I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this maintenance and just add some warmth, just like that. I am really liking this look. I don't know, I might be done with the eyes at this point. So let's proceed to the lips. We've got two lip liners, BFF3 and BFF4. And now let's swatch these lippies. We've got Slow Down, we've got Speed Up, and these are liquid lipsticks with a satin finish. So I don't think these are completely non-transferable, but they are supposed to be a little bit more comfortable on the lips. I am gonna use BFF3. Gonna line my lippies. And I'm gonna go for Slow Down, liquid lip right on top. I will say the formula of this lipstick is a little bit more like a cream rather than a liquid, but I really like the combo with BFF3 lip liner. It's kind of giving me slight 90s R&B vibes, where the lip liner was darker than the lip color, but it wasn't an obvious outline. It was almost like the first sign of an ombre. I really like this combo. Okay, you guys, so I am going to be right back with my lashes and with my final look and with my final verdict. You ready? Okay, I'm back. Lashes are on, hair is down, and I am ready for this verdict on Shayla X Colourpop Proceed with Caution Collaboration Collection. First and foremost, let's start with the eyeshadow. This 9-shade, $12 eyeshadow palette is absolutely 100% amazing. I love this eyeshadow palette. I love the packaging. I love the amount of shades. I love the price. I love the mirror. And I feel like this is another hit, you guys. This palette is a keeper. So if you like this color story, if you love Colourpop, if you love Shayla, if you like any of the above, then you need to get your hands hands on this. I linked it down below for you guys for your convenience, so check it out before it's gone. I also am a really big fan of this pink blush. I did not try the bronzy blush, but swatching it, I feel like it might make a really nice bronzer or a great blush for people with deeper skin tones. And for $8 a pop, you can't go wrong. Big, huge fan of this lip color that I'm wearing right now, Slow Down, from the Slow Down Lip Kit, or shall I say lip bundle. I like this BFF3 lip liner. I feel like this is the bundle that is very versatile. I feel like anyone can wear this color and feel confident and feel sexy and make it their own. So having said all that, I feel like you guys get my drift. Shayla Colorpop, you guys slayed this together and I am really, really, really impressed. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial review of Proceed with Caution. I will see you in my next video. Check out some of my other videos right here. I'll wait while you click and I will see you very soon. Mwah.